Obviously, the heavyweight division's booming. There's two big fights that are coming up this year. You've got Joshua Parker and Wilder Ortiz. First of all, how do you predict the fight between Joshua and Parker going?
I think Joshua stops Parker in 6 rounds. I don't think Parker is physically strong enough or mentally prepared. He might cause Joshua a few problems because he's got quick hands, but I see Joshua stopping him. You know what I mean? Because he struggled. You know, he struggled to, like, Andy Ruiz won that fight, and Carlos Tucker won the fight with him as well. So.
What about Wilder Ortiz? Wilder versus Ortiz.
That's a good fight. I just think it's who lands first. So really, I think Wilder's in a better place because he's been active, and while Ortiz has been very inactive, and he's about 60,000 years old as well. So I think on paper is dangerous, but in reality he's not, because he's fought Malik Scott, Dave Allen, the Tower, and some other guy in the past 2 years. Wilder's been fighting guys, you know, decent guys as well. So I think Wilder's been more active and more sharper and a bit fit and a bit more mentally switched on than what Ortiz is. But Ortiz has been waiting his whole life for this, so you never know. And he can hit, so, you know, Wilder can't take a punch.
You know, I just talked to Eddie earlier, and I was chatting to him about Joshua and sort of the fight plan for Joshua, and he said to me that Joshua always talks about having the rematch with yourself. Is that something that spurs you on to get into a position where you can just challenge Joshua and just make that rematch happen?
Listen, I'll fight anyone. I said he would tell you, I never said no to a fight, never turn a fight down. But all it works for me is, there's me as a fighter with my heart, and then there's me as a businessman with my head. So, me as a fighter, this fight on the table, fuck it, let's have it. And then my head said, listen, you've got only so much longer left in this sport. Be strategic.
Okay.
Do this, do that. Right now, everything at this level, it's about titles, ranking, and money. So if it doesn't make sense, then it doesn't work. No.
What about,
so if I win a belt and go into that fight, then it's a big fight and it sets up bigger splits, better split, more money for him, more money for me.
Where do you see Tyson Fury thing into all of this? Because he's still a big name. He hasn't fought for 2 years, but do you think of him as still a big name, or does he have to fight again?
Let him get back another few fights and then we'll see. You know, 2 years out the ring's a long time.
Do you think he'll come back to what he did against Klitschko, that sort of performance?
I don't know. Only God knows that. I don't know. I don't know where he is, where his mind is at, or motivated he is, or what I don't know.
I know you're hungry, Dylan, so thank you very much for taking time out to talk to FightHype. Thank you.
Thanks, man.